different countries.
The biggest names on the biggest stage.
Create your own stadium experience wherever you are with DAZN's Watch Party. Connect with friends and share the moment. Watch Party on DAZN.
Boxing fans, navigate through all the fights on the card and go round by round to relive the action you want to see. Navigate key moments and create your own highlights, only with DAZN.
At home or on the move, we connect fans to the heart of sport on any device. Easily browse the DAZN schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events.
What a fight! How do you like it? The fight is over! And still, pound for pound, the best in the world.
Well, there is a stunning outcome.
An upset, a huge upset.
It's Henry with the outfit. Oh, wow! And the Women's Champions League winners are Leon!
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. The fight starts now!
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
This is it. This is the one you guys have all been waiting for. X Series 4, and it had to be in my hometown of London. Press conference kicks off in a few moments right here, Box Park, Wembley. And let's be honest, the DAZN Boxing Show has you well and truly covered. Yeah, we're a stone's throw away from the National Stadium, the magnificent Wembley Stadium. All the action takes place on Saturday night. Over Arena, Wembley, sold out. There are no more tickets available. You can't buy tickets. But first, obviously, we have to get the press conference underway right here. Box Park, Wembley. Let's do this. London! London, we need to hear some noise from the London fans.
Let's go.
We're going to need to wake them up throughout the show, Wade. But we're here, Wade. This is the one they've been waiting for. X Series 4.
I'm ready.
Everyone's been waiting for this one.
Oh my gosh, man.
We've got the fighters. We've got some fighters behind us. We're going to hear from these fighters a bit later. We've got Mams in the building with us. We've got Callie in the building. But first, Wade, quick one. Give me a fight you're excited for. The fight that's like, okay, this is the fight on Saturday.
I'm telling you, we have some great fighters on stage right now. Idris Virgo, Anthony Taylor is a barn burner to set the card off. You're talking high-level fights, but the one, it's Tom Zanetti and Slim. They call it a sleeper fight, not because no one knows about it, because someone's going to sleep, buddy. I'm telling you right now, keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, Tom Zanetti's almost sort of morphed into the mystery man.
I'm saying.
People are starting to, I know a few people that are thinking Tom could cause the upset,
Yeah.
But look, we've got so many great fights on Saturday. But let's introduce the two main men to me. To my right, Callie Sowland. To my left, Mams. Mams, I want to start with you. Elephant in the room, Mams. No Dylan Dennis. People at home want to know exactly what happened. A few boos, more boos.
Boo the man.
Mams, why no Dylan Dennis? Let's know. From the horse's mouth, what happened?
The guy was underprepared. There's no... Listen, in the sport of boxing, my mic's off. In the sport of boxing, you expect sometimes people to pull out from injuries. Things beyond your control happen. There's no excuse for a fighter to pull out when it's under his control. when he has the opportunity of a lifetime for himself to be on the big stage and doesn't prepare because of fear, lack of respect, and all these things. At that point, that's unforgivable. But you know what? We move on. We move forward. We got Faze Temper. Round of applause for him because he stepped up. And we're excited. We've got Faze Clan versus Sidemen. We've got KSI versus Faze Temper. Let's go.
I feel sorry for you, Wade, because me and you were there. We were center stage, and you got coffee thrown in your face for no reason. So in there, the coffee was a waste. No one got anything.
Listen, the only thing that I left with was hydrated at that moment. Unfortunately, Dylan decided he wasn't going to follow up with it, but we got a banger card anyway. Faze Temper coming in, and all these fights today, all the fighters that we have, all the fights that are going to come on stage after, they are making this card great. Dylan Dennis, forget all that. We have banger fights all the way throughout the event.
We certainly do. Callie, let's bring you in. I almost feel like the fans always put you and Mams under pressure to deliver, right? Every time I see you guys on Twitter and they're mentioning this name, that name, we've listened to the fans because this is a super, super card.
Look, I think we had on New Year's Eve, we saw the fireworks in London, but Saturday night, Wembley Arena, sold out. KSI brings the show. Misfits boxing in town. You know to expect anything. And mine's working now?
It is working.
Fantastic.
There you go.
And you can expect anything. So all I can say is forget Dylan Dennis. Not interesting. We move on. Faze Temper. Experience there. Very, very interesting fight. But this card is so stacked. Landed in London this morning. Very, very excited looking through the card. But the thing is, it always grows during fight week. And just expect absolute fireworks on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, Wade, you look at the fighters behind us, and look, we are going to hear from those fighters in a couple of minutes. And, I mean, this could be the card.
Yeah.
We could end it with this. This could
Absolutely.
be the card, and we've still got so much more to go. It's great to see Idris Virgo in the house as well.
Oh, my goodness. You want to talk
Idris
about
Virgo.
adding some legitimacy to what we do is bringing on a 12-0 pro boxer. And we already know what Pretty Boy brings.
Yeah.
Not just the way he dressed today, but what he brings in the ring, fireworks when these two get in, and it's starting the card off, Eddie. That's the first fight, not to mention the other 6 or 7 behind it. So it's just one of these fights in London, back in the UK, that I cannot wait to see.
Mams, so far it's been good, right? We've had some crazy shows. O2 Arena, arguably the best CrossFit boxing event we've ever seen. Then we went to Sheffield, then we went to Austin, Texas. Now, though, we've got a 5-year deal to talk about. 5 more years of crossover boxing. Talk to us about this one, Mams.
Well, at least 5 more years.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, we're just getting started. I think we're creating this ever-expanding universe of our own, and it's growing every day. We're getting insane amounts of interest from very credible people in their own professions, whether it's actors, actresses, athletes, and obviously where it all started, YouTubers, content creators. So we're happy to facilitate and create these storylines and these rivalries which organically are happening anyway. When you're on Twitter, you see, out of nowhere, I just see 2 guys challenging each other, and then I'm being tagged all the time, and it's
Wade's being tagged as well.
All the time.
Wade's obviously a matchmaker.
Wade is a secret poop stirrer. I can't swear, can I? So,
No, you do. You certainly can't swear. You certainly can't swear, people.
You hear that, guys?
Callie, quick word on this 5-year deal. Obviously, very, very exciting. I think when it came about, Misfits, DAZN, X Series, people were unsure. Again, the first 3 events have been so incredible, a 5-year deal ultimately had to happen.
I've been in this sport 25 years, and when you deliver numbers like that, you're a hot commodity. And, DAZN has been a fantastic partner, and we're going to grow this together. Misfits is 7 months old. We've smashed records. I believe that the card on Saturday night is the best ever crossover card, bar none. We set that bar very high last August, starting off on the O2. 2 fights one night, KSI, another Mam's brainchild. Fantastic. When I heard it, I said, mate, it's not possible. You don't do that in boxing. It's unheard of. And we did it. And we went on to Sheffield. We went on to Austin, Texas. Here we are, Wembley. We're announcing a card again in the UK for February. And then over to April, back to the States. So it's ongoing, it's consistency, and it's great fun. And these guys and girls, they are super fun to work with. I love working my traditional boxing space. big fight next week, Chris Eubank Jr. But
I knew you was going to cost for him at that.
I
I knew
have to
that
put
was
that in,
coming.
of course. But this is so much fun and so fresh, and you know, and the characters in it are second to none. And I love meeting all these new people. Amazing.
Yeah. Honestly, it's going to be a fantastic night of boxing on Saturday. Make sure you do tune in. This is why live on DAZN pay-per-view.
The nightmare is back. Oh, I'm ready. And now, tempers are flaring.
You've unleashed the beast, the nightmare.
And it's time to settle a long-time rivalry.
The fraud is about to get found out.
Primed and ready for battle.
Yo, it's Faze Temper. I'm back in the ring.
They're unfazed and uncaged.
It's time! How do I see the fight going? Knockout.
I'll see you in a bit.
You're actually crazy.
Deliveroo presents Decision Time. You want everything. But what's it going to be this time? Pizza. Yes. I love you. Scrap that. Burger's in town. Come and dance, you delicious meaty beauty. Chicken. Go on, have a think bite. Rain down, you crispy. Oh, Tim's ordered noodles. Decision made. Order now. Deliveroo. Food, we get it.
All right, look, here we go. This is it now.
This is it,
enough
baby.
From me and you, enough from Mams and Cali.
Yep.
I want to hear from the fighters. I want to hear from the fighters. This one, the first fight of the card, by the way, crazy. Let's welcome in the main man, unbeaten, reality star as well. Idris Virgo, get in here, brother.
Come on up. Idris, come on up right
come
here.
my man.
Right here. Come on now.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, let's welcome his opponent, pretty boy himself, Anthony Taylor. Get in here, brother. Boo! Boo! Boo!
Strutting this stuff for the crowd. Look at that. Nice turn. Pretty boy.
Welcome, welcome. I am your host.
Anthony looking sharp, Idris looking casual, relaxed,
Yep,
as
the
always.
one and only.
Now, Idris, some people say, 1 second, what's Idris doing here? Idris is an experienced boxer, unbeaten, 13 fights unbeaten, just one technical draw in there. Yes. Anthony, though, is probably one of the most feared in the crossover boxing scene, I think it's fair to say.
Feared.
How did this fight come about?
Feared? You can't fear that.
Well,
What?
before we talk about that, I'm
What?
Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. I'm your host on Misfits.
No,
he
you're
was
not.
talking trash for about a whole year since the Tommy Fury fight. I said, yeah, I'll fight you. As soon as he signed the contract, he's been quiet. I'm the one doing all the promoting. You got KSI retweeting his shit.
Quiet my ass. Quiet my ass. Quiet my ass.
You got
Am
your
I quiet
dad-
now?
you got your dad
Am I
promoting.
quiet now?
Huh?
Can you hear me loud and clear? Am I quiet now?
I can't understand your British accent. So
Can't
gotta
you?
speak
Can't you?
clear.
Can't you? You understood that?
I'm American.
You understood
I
that?
can't understand that.
Oh, fair enough.
Both of you have said from the first round, it's bombs away from the very, very first round. Is that what we're getting? You've said it, Idris,
Yeah,
and
I
you've said it
told
as
him.
well, Anthony.
I told him, meet me in the middle of the ring. I already know you're not going to do that.
I did that with Tommy, I did that with Jack, and I did that with Ashley Fincham. Now,
No, you never.
everybody knows who I am. The
No,
most
they don't.
flamboyant, the most attractive fucking fighter there is.
Diluted.
I come to fight.
Diluted.
You have no track record.
Diluted.
You have no knockout power.
I've got no knockout power. I've
You
got 2
fuck
knockouts
bombs.
on my record. And them 2 guys who came to fight me, what happened? I knocked them out. So if you're going to come and try and fight me, you're just going to get knocked out. Plain and simple.
Tell them something they haven't heard.
I'm telling them something they haven't heard.
Everybody said
I'm telling
that.
them something
Look,
they haven't
you're
heard.
a lot taller than me. I'm going to Dylan Dennis you. Bow. You're going down. First round.
Oh, whatever, man.
Hey,
Whatever,
you
man.
can't,
Whatever,
you
man.
can't touch me. You're not going to be able to do nothing about it.
I won't be able to touch you, so what are you going to do? You're going to run?
Bet on it, you'll knock me out in the first round. How much you want to bet?
Huh?
How much you want to bet?
Whoa. Let's do this bet.
No. Bet your purse you'll knock me out in the first round.
Let's do this bet. What round do you predict I'll be knocking you
No,
out?
bet your
Let's
purse.
do that.
Bet your purse.
Let's do that.
Bet your purse.
Let's do that.
He don't want to bet his money because I'm the pretty boy. No one wants to gamble with me.
You ain't no pretty boy. You ain't no pretty boy. We'll see on the night. We'll see on the night.
Anthony, very quickly, 1 second. You must respect him, though, that this is your first time fighting an unbeaten professional boxer. Like, legit as well.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Tommy Fury, but this is a legit boxer. There has to be a level of respect and caution taken on Idris.
Of course, I'm going to give him a respect as a man because he's stepping in a boxing ring. He's risking his life. He has a family he has to feed. I have a family I have to feed. I have girls I got to feed. But at the end of the day, he doesn't have the experience like I do as far as showtime. Showtime, baby. All lights, camera, action. You haven't fought in a year and a half.
I've been on the challenge. I've been on TV. I've got more experience than you.
You haven't fought in a year.
Than you. So?
I fought 8 times.
So what?
I'm the GOAT.
Idris.
I'm the GOAT.
Idris, do you expect this to be easy work?
Oh, this is 100% easy work for me. I've dealt with people like this before, man. It's all talk. That's all you can do. That's his little wing game. You just want to talk. But in the ring, I'm going to show you the levels. I'm going to show you why I am the one, the only, the body breaker. And after this fight, what are you going to say next? What are you going to say?
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk. Go for it.
I'm the next Floyd Mayweather, dog. I'm flashy. I'm fly. Look at me. They all say this shit. Ricky Hatton said the same thing to Floyd. Like, look what happened. Break him down with a 40-0 record. You ain't going to break me down. My peekaboo style is going to knock you out. You ain't nothing. And after I beat you up, I'm coming for Floyd Mayweather in February. After I beat you up.
Idris, when you hear Pretty Boy talk like that, do you believe he's serious with all this, with this outfit, the bravado, or is this all show and he's no go? What are you saying?
It's all show and there's no go. He knows it deep down inside. He's got no chance.
I have a track record.
He already knows this. You know it. All said and done. You're gonna get done in the night. Simple as that.
But you don't want to bet your purse, ma'ams. Put his purse on the line that he'll knock me out. Put your purse on the line.
Listen,
put your purse.
The only reason I do that because there's 2 things that will happen. You'll run or you'll clinch.
Hey, man, I said put money on the line.
You'll run or you'll clinch.
Put money on the line.
Are you going to do that in the fight?
I don't clinch.
Are you going to clinch?
I don't clinch.
You MMA, so you'll clinch.
I'm a fighter. I'm gonna beat you up. You better pay me or pay me no, never mind.
Okay, look, we're going to find out Saturday night live on the DAZN pay-per-view. This is the fight that opens the card.
Yep.
Idris Virgo versus Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. Well done. Guys, we are going to do face-offs a bit later for media. We don't want to do face-off with these guys right now.
Not yet.
The guys,
I ain't ready for all that yet.
You can go back. Anthony Taylor, Idris Virgo. Should be a good one.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Nice socks as well, Anthony.
That right there.
You know, Nike.
Nice socks. Round of applause for these two. Round of applause for these two. Interesting.
Little bets almost made there, huh?
Yeah, it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight.
Yeah.
But Idris Virgo is the unbeaten boxer.
Yeah.
You might have to lean that way.
Yep.
Sometimes experience pays, right?
Yep.
Experience pays. All right, let's bring up our next 2 fighters, 2 ladies. One making their debut, one's 1-0 as well. This should be a good one. Faith Ordway, make your way to the stage, Faith. Round of applause for Faith, please. And her opponent, the unbeaten Elle Brooke. Get up here, Elle.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, ladies. I always wonder how these matchups come. You've been linked with a few ladies in terms of fights because of your first performance. For yourself, Faith, it's almost been a case of everyone's been sliding in your DMs, not like that, and saying, fight Elle Brooke, fight Elle Brooke. Is that how this fight was made? People were telling you to fight her?
Yeah, so originally I was supposed to have a fight that was set up like a little while back, and it kind of just fell through. So I was looking for an opponent, and I was just naturally posting on social media saying, hey, who wants it, you know? And then I started getting comments saying Elle Brooke. And so I went, I found her profile, I saw that she already had 1 fight, and to me I was like, okay, this is probably the most realistic match that I can get for the fact that I I've already been in the gym for like a year. So I think it kind of worked out perfectly. And I slid in her DMs and I was like, hey, are you down or what? And she hit me back, so.
Was there any apprehension from you, Elle? Was you always, okay, as soon as the contract came, that's it, I want to fight Faith. She's a lot taller, looks a bit bigger as well. Was you not cautious?
No, I think I always had the confidence within myself. And I think there's not many girls within the space anyway. So I took this opportunity, and obviously this card came up, and it was a no-brainer, really. I was like, yeah, I'm excited to get my teeth stuck into that one.
What's
Happy birthday!
It's your birthday?
No, shit.
Oh, happy birthday. I don't know, you and your outfit sometimes. I'm not quite sure. You called her Ivan Drago. I saw her in your Instagram.
I saw that one too.
What did you make of that, Faith? Bit cheeky?
I disagree. That's all I have to say with that. But each to their own opinion, I guess. I think I'm slaying.
Faith, what did you make of her first performance, her only performance? What did you make of it?
Are you talking about her first fight?
Yeah. Yep.
So as I've said before, I'm aware that she trained for 2 months prior for her first fight. So, you know, anybody that takes only 2 months in this sport, I feel like you're not really going to get a crazy anything out of it. So I think that's the whole excitement around now is the fact that, you know, we're moving forward to where I have been in the gym for a bit over a year. She's coming up on a year now. But as for the first fight, you know, it's naturally what it is. I didn't really take too much from it. I think that what I did take was she has heart, and I respect that. But other than that, I think it's going to be a totally different fight from before.
Yep.
Elle,
what are you
same
expecting?
question. Yeah. Elle, I was going to say, same kind of question to you. You saw her yesterday kind of for the first time. You haven't really seen a lot of Faith, especially in any kind of real fight situation. What do you make of her, and how are you approaching the fight?
I didn't actually get to see much of your workout footage because I was doing an interview. But I've seen your pad footage, and I think, yeah, you look good and you look quick. So, yeah, no, I think you look good.
Predictions. Faith, we spoke yesterday. You said knockout. That's what you want. You want the knockout. You said points.
Yeah.
She thinks she can knock you out.
Good luck to you. I know. I think it's when you have your first fight, you're always like, yeah, I'm going to knock him out. But it's not really that likely, but it sells the fights, so hats off.
Listen. The reason why I believe that I can get a knockout is because, okay, like obviously, naturally, a little bit is confidence, but at the same time, I feel like your first fight was quite different because you weren't really challenged, right? So this fight is going to be completely different because punches are going to be coming your way, and I think that it's going to be more of a problem than probably expected. That's kind of like my point of view. I feel like it's just totally different.
Trust me, if I can take hits from Ebony Bridges, I can take bloody hits from you.
I'm such a troublemaker. I just had to get that one in. I'm sorry. Faith, Ordway, Elle, Brooke. Good luck, ladies. Again, they will be doing a face-off a bit later. Remember, you can watch this action live on the DAZN pay-per-view this Saturday. Should be a cracker. Well done, ladies. Kept it nice and clean. I expected a bit more, but you kept it clean.
Thank you.
Well done. Round of applause for the ladies.
What are you saying about that one, Ade?
You know what? Faith's a lot taller.
Yeah.
A lot taller.
Yeah.
But as Elle said, she's been sparring with Ebony Bridges, IBF bantamweight champion.
Yeah.
So she's got that experience in there against real fighters. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I like that.
I think it's going to be fun. Now, look, anyway, enough of that. This one coming up next.
Oh, yes.
I feel like I might need to apologize for bad language early.
Yeah, just go ahead and get it out of the way.
We got the madman versus the bad man. That's what I've told.
That's what it's been billed as.
Let's bring up the madman first. Swarmz, get to the stage.
Let's go. Let's go. Big Swarmz.
And the bad man, Ryan Taylor. Get to the stage, brother. That's a nice hat,
Who's
Ryan.
booing up there? Shut up, you little knobhead. Shut up, you little knobhead. Come here and boo now, then. Come here, then. You little prick, shut up.
I did say before they came, I apologise.
Oi, I'm here, you're not in it. I'm here, you're not in it, so stay there watching, you little knobhead.
Ryan, don't worry about that for now, Ryan. Swarmz, firstly you. Obviously, look, we saw you X-Series 1. You look a lot different. You've lost a lot of weight.
Look at the man.
Lost weight, been working hard, innit? So on the 14th, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, innit?
Yeah? Where did this fight come about? We were supposed to see you on X-Series 2. We didn't see you. There was talk about X-Series 3. You're here. And some will say, arguably, you've got a tougher opponent in Ryan Taylor than what you would have had in X-Series 2.
X Series 2 was...
Sheffield.
Yeah, no, it was Christian Hamby. I would say Ryan's more tougher. He's a tougher fight, so that's why I want to take it. Obviously, I pulled out. I weren't ready. I'm a fair guy, I weren't ready. But obviously now I'm going to prove to everyone that I'm the madman and I'm going to do my thing, innit? 14th. You won't be seeing no ballerina spins or nothing. I've improved H-boxing, you know?
Ryan.
Come on, my bro.
A lot of people, you know, you listen to what people say, a lot of people have you favourite for this fight. Is there a part of you that's underestimating Swarmz? We spoke yesterday and he said, hardly trained for this fight. You look very confident. Some might say arrogant. Have you underestimated him?
I feel like he's about to start performing one of his tunes or something. That's what I'm start doing. Nah, man, it is what it is, isn't it? When the bell goes, it's a scrap either way, so you can prepare, you know, I prepared hard for the slim fight. I still lost. For me, coming from the professional BMX background, it was best for me when I just did my thing and I was myself, so that's what I've done this time, innit? I just got married and I've been busy in my business in Dubai. I've said that before, so for me, we're going to get in there, we're going to have a scrap either way, and it is what it is, innit? So he better win this one, he's trained for it, so.
Both of you are coming off defeats, right? You lost to KSI, you lost to Slim. I guess both of you need the W, right? It's important. I mean, to keep going and continue this, both of you need to win.
Yeah, it's a redemption thing, innit? Like, I'm just, obviously, I did get embarrassed against KSI, so, like,
It was a bit embarrassing, it was a bit embarrassing. It was a little bit embarrassing. It was a little bit embarrassing.
Obviously, yeah, so I got embarrassed, so, like, I just need to make things right, innit, and just come and prove everything, you know?
Do you understand that you're underdog in this fight? Do you take anything from that? Does it
No,
make you...
like, I thrive off it. Like, when you're an underdog and stuff, like, no one expects nothing from you, innit? So when you actually go and do the mad thing, it's even bigger, innit, and it's better. So, yeah, man, I like this stuff. Underestimate me, 14th, we'll see, innit?
Yeah, Ryan, it doesn't seem like there's any real beef here, right? It seems like you guys are just set in to fight, locked in. Is there any kind of, like, what do you think about Swarmz outside of the, you know, you said he's going to dance a little bit, promote a little bit, and then sing a little bit in the ring. Do you hate the guy? Is there any ill will, or are you just trying to go in and get it done?
No, I'm not bothered. I still ain't even talking my boots up yet. I ain't took them off. But I'm not bothered in it. It is what it is, bro. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be fireworks. Yeah. You know, we had some words on Instagram before, and I think we're going to...
Saw a little bit of that,
We're going to meet up before and get it cracking, you know what I mean? Bro. But, you know... What was
that about? You guys were going to meet up out here?
We're talking back and forth, and I think there's some stuff that got said that maybe you shouldn't have said it, but, you know... He didn't send me the picture at the location. I gave you the location.
Well, bro, you can't send someone a location and something happens. That's a snitch.
No, but you were saying you was about it, though.
No, but bro, when something happens...
Ain't no snitching in this. This ain't a slim conversation.
Bro, bad boys don't talk online, bro. They do their thing real life. You know what I mean? They do their thing real life.
Yeah, but you were talking, no one's saying that, so there's a location,
everything that's posted about me, you write something under my picture, you're obsessed with me, bro. Literally, I don't watch you or nothing.
I'm obsessed with you.
Watch me everywhere, bro.
No.
All the Misfits things, you're commenting soft, this, that. I don't comment on your thing,
Is that
bro.
obsessed or is that marketing for the fight?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is.
Is that obsessed or is that marketing for the fight?
I don't know, man.
Listen, you used to be a platinum selling artist. When is the last time you had a big hit?
Okay, and
let's talk music.
All right, cool. Fair enough, yeah?
Let's talk music.
Yeah. All right, let's talk music. And then what happened to you when you tried to do music? Your friend Miss took you off the track.
I don't need to do music. There's a difference.
And then you done a diss track for Miss.
Difference.
And then you got 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and I still get more views than you on YouTube. I'm not even a YouTuber, bro. But, don't do that, man.
Yeah, but
don't do that.
I used to do YouTube. I don't care about it.
No, that's your thing, YouTube.
Yeah, but
I'm a musician, bro.
No, you're not.
Bro, I'm a musician,
bro.
When last hit?
When your last big tune?
Redemption! Tried to put some kids in detention. My last hit, trust me.
Is that about me?
Bro, I'm trending, bro. Trending.
You can pay for that, though.
Pay for trending?
You can pay for trending.
You think I pay for stuff?
Yeah, probably.
No, bro.
Not like the kind of kids that
my
pays for
interaction on Insta's good. I don't buy fake likes and followers, bro. I'm good. Trust me.
All right, guys.
Fragile, bro.
Guys, predictions. How does this one play out? Both of you can hit. I've seen you hit the pads. I know what you can do, Ryan. How does this one play out?
I did my media workout in Southpaw, and I've never, ever punched in Southpaw ever in my life.
We could tell. I was like, why is he in Southpaw yesterday?
Swarmz, prediction?
Second round, me.
Second round,
not gonna be that.
Second round.
Not gonna be that. Whatever the fuck you think it's gonna be, it's not gonna be that.
Bro.
It's not gonna be that.
We'll see, bro.
It's not gonna be that.
We'll see, bro.
It's not gonna be that.
We'll see, bro.
Listen, your team is a very good team, innit?
I know they're good.
But when you're in the ring, they're not with you. It's you.
Bro.
It's you.
Bro.
It's you.
Bro, I've sparred
It's
harder
you,
than you,
innit?
bro. We'll see anyways, man. We'll see. Enough of the
Bro,
talk.
I sparred 50-0 undefeated champions and Slim still beat me.
Okay, bro. All
I
right.
sparred hard motherfuckers, bro.
That means you need to change your coaches or something then. I don't know, man. You need a new team around you, man.
Slim would obliterate you, bro.
He obliterated you. You was bleeding.
Not really.
You were bleeding. Your
Bleeding.
face was bloody ketchup all over your face. All over your face.
What's that bit of blood?
All over.
Oi, did he bleed in sparring? Where's his coaches? Did he bleed in sparring?
Tell me what.
Never bled.
Guys.
You never bled in sparring and you think you're a boxer.
Nah, bro.
And you think you're a boxer with your flat foot.
Nah, bro.
With your flat foot.
Nah, bro.
Shit, bro.
Hey, look, we will find out on Saturday.
Never bled in sparring.
We're going to find out on Saturday. These two are going to throw
Never
hands.
bled in sparring.
Ryan, we'll find out on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
We'll find out
Yes,
on
sir.
Saturday. Ryan Taylor, Swarmz. Remember, live on DAZN pay-per-view. X-Series 3 was good as well in Austin, Texas. Let's remind us of how that one played out. Oh boy, they said you need to go bigger than X-Series 2 in Sheffield. I was like, okay, let's go bigger. Let's go Austin, Texas. You don't get bigger than that, do you? You know what's better than that though? We got big personalities, we got big beef, and we got a couple of really big guys as well. I think, you know what? I think this is gonna be the best one yet. You know why? Because we've put together a crazy card for you guys. Stick with us, X-Series 3, let's go.
I am so ready for this. 2 heavyweights in a small little ring.
Let's get it, Slim. Listen, this one is action-packed, 16 feet ring, Todd. Heavyweights are going at it from the rip. Oh, big right hand. Oh,
dogging it out.
That one caught him clean, and now he's going back. Minicon has the momentum.
And waving it off, Todd. That's it.
They're going to call a knockout. All right, Slim, prediction time. What's going to happen here?
Oh, man, prediction. You know, I've never seen any of them fight, so I can't really predict anything, but what I predict, a good fight. I think it's going to be a little brawl.
Oh, that was the one. And Brandon is throwing hammers. One flying out his nose. On him again. The referee's letting him fire in. Oh, my God. This is going to end in a very scary way.
I will say this, Faze Temper is a scary-looking dude, Slim.
Yeah, man, he looks very, very serious this time.
We're going to find out right now what that mindset is after his loss to Slim. First punch he threw.
Oh, man, this is going to be such a good fight. This has potential to be fight of the night, in my opinion, honestly.
Straight right hand. DK Money flat on his back.
Oh, my God.
Is he going to answer the count?
How is the little guy going to beat this big guy?
So big, man. He's a massive human being. But listen, Rock's been here before. This is a fight he needs to prove that last name from the family, but himself as well.
Oh, Asim Rockman has taken it to Big Greg Hardy.
That scores a knockdown for Hardy, and it's gut check time for Baltimore's Rock.
It's been so wild.
What an event. It's been incredible, bro. From the start to now, unbelievable fights, bro.
Oh, gave him the back. It's over. Chase Demore can fight no more. As Josh Bruckner picks up the TKO victory. Did the referee just say, "Come here, stud"?
I think he did, man. I think he did. He knows it.
He knows.
The championship match. The champ is dead.
X-Series 3 was a bit special in Austin, Texas. I think it's
Oh,
fair
yeah.
to say. Really was good.
Yep.
Remember that Greg Hardy, Hasim Rahman fight? Whew.
Fireworks.
Crazy.
Main
Dean the
event.
Great. Dean the Great as well. Dean the Great will be part of our commentary team on Saturday as an extra bonus as well. So look, it's going to be a great night of boxing on Saturday. Remember, it's live on DAZN pay-per-view. This is why you should buy it. All right, Astrid Wet has joined us as well. Have we obviously all decided to do denim today? Is that part of the
I promise it
DAZN
wasn't planned, but we are all here in
boxing
denim.
outfit promo? I was watching you when Faith Ordway was there and Elle Brooke. I was watching you. You want to fight the winner, right?
It depends, really. You know,
Elle Brooke's here today. It's her birthday. You know, she might be the birthday princess today, but I feel like I'm the queen of Misfits. So whoever the winner is, it might be a potential fight, but they are quite heavy at the moment. You know, I'm coming in at 50, 51 for my next fight. Elle, I don't know if she's weighing in at 60, 62.
Yeah.
That's a big weight difference, and if that fight wants to happen, then she's going to have to come down to my weight.
Yeah, what did you make of all of this? I mean, last time you fought in Sheffield, over arena is going to be packed, right? 13,000, you can't get a ticket. What do you make of this scene? You're now into the scene. What do you make of it?
I feel so lucky, so privileged that I'm here. Honestly, it's the best thing in the world so far. It's so fun. I feel like it's so different to normal boxing. You do have that pressure to kind of entertain. But I feel like everybody that's here and everybody is capable of doing that.
I was going to say, let's take a look at some of your work here.
Yeah, that was a crazy night. Very proud of myself.
Oh, okay, whoa.
But fair dues to Keely for getting in the ring, bless her. But first round TKO, you know, the girls were saying, especially Elle, it's not realistic to get a KO, but I did it in the first round, so I don't think it's that unrealistic.
You certainly did. Look, we saw the first lot of fighters, Wade. Swarmz and Ryan Taylor are going to throw hands big time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No doubt about it.
There's no play time with those two guys.
No doubt about it. I think as we get closer to this fight, people are getting a little quieter as they realize how big this moment is. But once we get in there and the lights come on, Ryan Taylor, we already know, shows up. Swarmz going to have to prove some things, but I like the energy between the two.
Yeah, we're going to have our fighters coming up in a few minutes. They're all waiting to come up. One fighter that I'm so intrigued by is Tom Zanetti. I can't work him out. He's a crazy guy. He's a mystery guy. That fight with Slim, a lot of people now were 100% Slim. You ask people now, it's kind of a 50-50 split.
They're not too sure, yeah.
They're not too sure.
I mean, I think Tom he's very confident. He's a crazy guy. We saw on the last press conference
crazy,
with
yes.
the water gun, he was so ready to fight. So I think people are going to be shocked about how he's going to fight and what he's got to bring to the table. But yeah, I think every card or every fight on this card, no one can really tell who's 100% going to win, which is why it's so fascinating.
Yeah, there's the main event, obviously KSI versus Faze Temper, but we've also the people's main event.
Yes.
And the people's main event is Papi versus Josh Bruckner. That's the people's main event.
We had this announced about 2 or 3 months ago, and I have been waiting on pins and needles since the announcement. Both guys, it's kind of quiet confidence there, but there's the one guy in the room that doesn't say a lot is the one you fear, and both those guys don't say much.
Yeah.
So that's the one. I call them the boogeymen, both of them, and they're fighting each other. The winner of that one, automatic superstar.
You know who I do really, really have a lot of hope for? Faze Temper.
Yeah.
He's got Malik Scott with him as well now. And we saw Malik Scott up there with his glasses, the coolest guy in the building. He's got a legit trainer. Faze Temper, the upset could be on.
I agree. He's no walkover. I think KSI, even though there's been a bit of a mix-up with obviously his opponent and he had to go from southpaw to orthodox and then maybe back again and his training's been all over the place, I do think it's going to be a good fight.
Astrid, thank you very, very much. Remember, all the action gets underway this Saturday, live on DAZN pay-per-view. We are going to hear from these fighters just after this short one.
The nightmare is back. Oh, I'm ready. And now, tempers are flaring.
You've unleashed the beast, the nightmare.
And it's time to settle a long-time rivalry.
The fraud is about to get found out.
Primed and ready for battle.
Yo, it's Faze Temper. I'm back in the ring.
They're unfazed and uncaged.
It's time! How do I see the fight going? Knockout.
I'll see you in a bit. You're actually crazy.
Deliveroo presents Decision Time. You want everything. But what's it going to be this time? Pizza. Yes. I love you. Scrap that. Burger's in town. Come and dance, you delicious meaty beauty. Chicken. Go on, have a think bite. Rain down, you crispy. Oh, Tim's ordered noodles. Decision made. Order now. Deliveroo. Food, we get it.
Should we do this?
It's time, baby.
Should we do this? Is this
It's
time? I think it's time as well. By the way, I see that Joe Markowski's just sneakily just snuck into shot as there. We're going to talk about exciting things for DAZN and Misfits for the next 5 years. That's coming up after this. But this mystery opponent guest.
I'm so baffled. I have no
I don't
idea.
understand.
I have a
don't
feeling
know who would sign up for a mystery opponent.
I'm just waiting on the Undertaker's music to hit and the gong to go off and I don't know. I have no idea. 3 months I've tried to figure this out. I have no clue.
That's crazy. It was supposed to be Faze Temper. Obviously, Faze Temper's fighting the main man, KSI. So B. Dave has decided to step up and do this. Let's welcome in. Round of applause for someone that's fighting someone he doesn't know. Come up, B. Dave.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah! I love it. Grab one of those.
Howdy, partner.
How you doing, brother?
Golden, how are you?
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Mystery opponent. You're training for someone you don't know. How do you even do that?
Just run through the possible options and train for each possibility. Also, a lot of drinking and smoking cigarettes will help you get through get through anybody.
I can testify there has been a lot of drinking. I do follow you on Instagram. Hopefully that drinking at least stopped before Christmas.
Did it stop before Christmas? I'm drunk right now.
He's drunk right now. He is drunk right now. He's an interesting one because look, he can clearly box.
Yep.
I saw him hit the pads yesterday. He's got all the power, all the technique. I guess whoever the mystery opponent is has got a lot of work.
That was my first time hitting pads was yesterday.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Listen, I've seen you do some work over at Jackrabbit. I know you've been training. First off, we didn't even talk about the outfit. My man is fitted up.
It's
Talk
tough
to us about
being
that.
the flyest man in the room, but somebody's got to do it, you know?
That's true. That's true. I've never had that problem. But talk to us about how you train for someone you don't know. For so long now, I've seen guys come in, focus on their opponent. Is it more about just focusing on you, focusing on getting better on your
For
stuff?
sure, yeah. We get, like in our gym, we train with a lot of different pros, like different sizes, different weights. So I've sparred a lot of different types of people and like made game plans with everybody, sparred with everybody this camp. Like I've been in camp for like 4 months. I never really got out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just.
You know what? You know what? What if the mystery opponent was having 2 fights on the same night?
Oh.
Like if you could choose to fight any of these as a mystery opponent, who would you want to throw hands with? Who would you want?
Who's it going to be, B-Dave?
Who would you want?
Who's it going to be?
Mams can throw hands.
Yeah, watch out with Mams.
Well, none of them, to be fair.
If you could pick one, who would you pick?
This fella. No, Mams.
Oh, he wants Callum. He wants to be
Oh, Mams.
Come on.
B. Dave, good luck. Mystery
boss.
opponent on Saturday. I think it's crazy, but I also think you're quite crazy, so it makes sense. It makes sense. B. Dave versus mystery opponent. Round of applause for B. Dave, people.
Appreciate it. Cheers, everybody.
Hold on. He can fight.
Yeah.
He can fight. He's going to be ready. All right. For me, the people's main event.
Let's go.
This one, I can't wait.
Yes.
2 of the most avoided guys in the crossover boxing scene.
They're the boogeymen.
Yeah?
Nobody wants these 2.
No one. Should we get them on stage?
Absolutely.
Let's do this. Bruckner,
Josh, let's
get
go.
here.
Papi,
Round
let's
of applause
go.
for Bruckner. So, Papi, let's go, brother.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. 2 days. Let's get it, man.
Here we go. The fight
sir.
that, you know, when all the fights were being announced and Mams was tweeting them, when he done this one, I was like, okay, he's obviously made a mistake. They're going to delete that tweet. They're going to delete that. They're not going to do Bruckner and Salt Papi.
Yeah.
How did this one come about? Who wanted this fight? Who asked for it?
Mams just called me and said, you want to fight Salt Papi? I was like, absolutely. People think he's the #1 influencer boxer, so I'm like, let's get it. You got to fight the best to be the best, so here we are.
That's it, man.
Everyone does think that, you know. There's a lot of people that think, and we've got some great fighters up on the stage, but a lot of people think you could be the man. You could be the main one.
They got to find out Saturday night. Let's get it.
Josh, what do you think about that, man? Everybody says he's the best.
Yeah, I think Salt Papi's good. Obviously, as skill, he's been fighting for a long time, but I don't think he's been tested in the ring, as you can see from watching his fights. So on Saturday, we're going to test how good he really is.
I like that.
No disrespect. I mean,
No, I like that.
He's a good guy, but, you know, Saturday night, it's all business. We're going to go to war.
Salt Papi, you said something to me yesterday that I just found super interesting. We were talking about strategy stuff with some of the guys and watching open workouts. You said, I let people see what I want them to see. And I thought that was super interesting. Talk to me a little bit about that. Does Josh maybe not know what's coming on Saturday?
I mean, people don't really know what I can do, and Saturday night they will see.
But let's be honest, Salt. He's not like your first 2 opponents. He's a lot better.
Yes,
He's in
sir.
shape.
Yeah.
I'm talking shape.
Hold on now.
He's not like your other two as well. This is a tougher task than what you've had before, right?
Yeah, I trained so hard for all my opponents. Josh is a MMA fighter. I watched his last fight for a very long time ago. I knew him from KSI and Logan Paul. And I knew I wanted to fight him for very now. It's happening.
You had knockout of the night on the first X Series. Can we get that up? Are we going to get up? Okay, here it is. That knockout. There we go. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. Oh.
And that's all it takes. Don't blink this time.
Bang. Knockout of the night from Salt Papi.
Everyone's got a button, as you can see there. He went to sleep, but at the same time, I don't think that guy's trained a day in his life, so.
That's the truth. That was the truth.
But again, nothing but respect for Salt Papi. I fought Chase Demore, so we just fight who they give us.
Yes,
you know
sir,
what I'm
yes, sir.
saying? Like, Chase was not this special either. He's a big guy, had 50 pounds on me, so I'm excited to actually be back at my weight class and be fighting someone that has a lot of respect and a big UK fan base. I've never been booed before, so I'm excited to bring that on Saturday night.
One thing both of you said to me, one thing
go
both
ahead.
of you said to me at the open workouts, you said, look, I want Jake Paul. I've had enough. I want the top guys. You said you want Mr. KSI.
Doesn't matter who I fight.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter who I fight. KSI, Jake Paul, anyone.
Hey, they're saying this is the sleeper main event, so I say winner gets KSI, no doubt. You know, we got to see KSI get tested out here. We got to see the man get tested.
Everyone wants a shot at the king,
y'all
man.
see Swarmz at the open workout, no disrespect, but come
Everybody
on,
wants
that's who he
KSI.
fought in his last fight.
Indeed. Guys, predictions. Talk to me. Salt Papi, what are you thinking?
May the best man win. I wish him a speedy recovery.
I hear your people. Your people are saying knockout.
Yo, third round knockout, baby. Third round knockout.
Third round knockout?
Yeah, put the salt and the pepper on it. We hungry. Third round, baby. Third round.
Let's get it.
Here we
Let's
go.
find
The two
out.
most avoided. Bruckner,
Let's
Salt
see who has
Papi.
better
Should be
stamina.
a good one.
Let's see who has better stamina.
Oh,
Get it.
stamina test.
He said
Stamina
who has
test.
better stamina, says you can't go the full time.
I've already been
versus
the
your
distance.
body.
I've already been the distance. I'm down. Let's do it.
I can't wait for this fight. I can't wait for it.
a
Guys,
banger.
good luck. Saturday night, remember, live on the DAZN pay-per-view, Salt Papi versus Josh Bruckner. Round of applause for these two.
Get it.
I like the respect between those two.
Yeah.
I think the two next are going to have respect as well. I don't know if they're going to shake
I don't know
hands
what's about to
and
happen.
cuddle.
I don't know what's about to happen. I might
Yeah.
have to separate some people.
All right, let's
here.
do this. We got the mystery man. That's what I'm calling him now. Tom Zanetti, the mystery man. Tom, get on stage, Tom.
Go, Tom.
And then we have the hitman, Slim.
Slimmy
Let's
Slim.
go, Slim.
Yeah. What's happening, London? What's going on? Man, last time I was out here, I was the underdog, bro. Now I'm the fan favorite, which is dope, man. I appreciate it. Saturday night, I promise you guys, it's gonna be fireworks. I promise y'all.
Yeah, you are the fan favorite indeed. Last time, as you say, in London, it was Faze Temper. You've been doing everything for Misfits and DAZN. You commentate, you fight, you're on the broadcast of me. Tom Zanetti, when it was announced, let's be honest, a few people were like, 1 second, why Tom? Now, after yesterday's pad work, everyone's like, okay, Slim, I have to be honest with you, a lot of people think there's going to be an upset.
I like that though, bro. I like that. I don't want people to keep thinking, oh, Slim's gonna win, he gonna run through him. I want people to think that, bro. That fires me up, you know what I'm saying? Because if people everybody thought I was gonna win, you know what I'm saying, it would have been special. Now everybody thinks that, you know, they see what he can do, they see he has skill. Saturday night is gonna be extra special. That's what I'm gonna say.
Tom,
Yeah,
you're looking
bro,
sharp.
you said that I've got skill now, and what was it, 2 weeks ago, your coach was saying that I've got no skill. He could tell, but I never said you had no dance skill. around in the ring that I've I got didn't no say you got no skill. skill. That's what he was saying, your coach, bro. Oh, that was my coach. My coach. And I was seeing yesterday, No, and your Saddam. face was like that. Saddam. Most of face us. dropped, bro. Most of us. To Saddam, someone who's a world champion, Olympian. Most of us on the stage don't got much skill compared to Saddam. He's been fighting at the highest level, so. To a lot of us don't really got much skill to him, but to me, I see you got some skill in this scene. I think you will get a lot of people in this scene trouble, but you won't give Slimmy Slim Yeah, much there's a lot of trouble, baby. bro. A lot of trouble.
Yeah. Tom, what do you make of Slim as a fighter? Obviously unbeaten in this scene. We've seen the power. We saw him put Faze to sleep. We saw the knockdown of Ryan Taylor. The power's there.
Bro, I think he's a lot more technical than I am, which I appreciate completely. And I think he's one of the stars of this Misfits game. So obviously I appreciate where I'm at, and I'm happy to be here.
That's what he did last time, Tom. This is what he did last time.
Bro, and again, Yo.
Wait. That's not nice on Faze. I'm sorry, Faze.
Listen. I think Faze is a lot more technical than Slim is.
Oh.
But my man didn't have the power to get in there. He didn't go in and get in the middle.
Who's that cute guy over there? Oh, I recognize that cute guy over there.
I tell you what, he's the star, so I'm just gonna let him talk his shit. You talk.
I'm not talking shit.
You're the star, man. You do talking.
I'm not talking shit, man. I'm being cool. I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. I think it's a sleeper fight. Now people see what Tom can do. People know what I can do. Now people are saying, oh, Sim's gonna be upset. It's gonna be upset. We'll find out Saturday night, baby. Make sure you buy the pay-per-view. But go to my Instagram and use my link too, man, because I'm trying to get extra percentage, bro, if you know what I mean, bro.
Is this, Tom, I'm gonna ask you, is this puncher versus puncher?
Definitely. He can punch. That's it, he can punch. I can punch too, though. You know what I'm saying? I can punch too. Every person I fought, I knocked out, and the one person I didn't knock out, it was the most bloodiest fight. Like, there was blood everywhere in the ring, bro. And everybody saw it, you know? Everybody knows what I can do. We don't know.
Bro, Ryan threw a couple of jabs. He didn't even throw one double jab in that fight. He couldn't even get naked. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to come with a lot more.
Whatever floats your boat. You know, you can think what you can think. Every person I fought said, oh, you fought bombs. Oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. We'll find out what you do against me on Saturday night. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I got to see.
Even just studying now, I just feel like strong next to you, bro. Like,
yeah,
you just look like...
Every person I fought was way stronger than me, bro. I've never been have I ever been the most physically built next to everybody? But that's why Slim the Hitman. I'm the shit, man. Every day I'm getting lit, man. And on Saturday night, you getting clipped, man.
All right, predictions. All right, Slim, before we let you guys go back, Tom, you first, predictions. Prediction, Tom, what are you thinking? How does it play out on Saturday?
How you get it done, Tom?
I was going to get stuck straight into him and just take his chin clean off, bro.
No, please don't.
You're going to sleep, bro.
Don't do it, please. No.
He's even using my bars. That what he just said was my bars, bro. I'm going to take off his chin and give it a clip.
No, please, I like my chin, man. I like it.
He's copying the shit that
Come on, I got a beard right here.
Go, you can have it. You're the star, bro. You can have it, man. Tell him. Spit some more bars, bro. Tell him.
Hey, man. Come on. Hey. I like that, right?
Slim, prediction from you, Slim.
KSI, give me a feature, bro. All right, go on.
Prediction from yourself, Slim. How does it play out?
Hey, man. It depends on what he brings to the table, bro. If he's coming to brawl with me, I'm going to out-brawl him. If he's trying to box with me, I'm going to out-box him. Simple as that.
You know, I'm not going to try and box you, bro. I'm going to get up close and I'm just going to keep banging, bro.
No, please don't. Don't do that, please. Please.
Guys, Saturday, throw hands. I want to see it live on the DAZN pay-per-view. Tom Zanetti versus
link.
Slim.
Go to my Instagram bio, use my link right now. Right now. Check out your phones.
Yo, cheer for Slim, baby. He's a star. Go on, give me some cheers and cheers.
Love y'all, London. Love y'all. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Round of applause. Round of applause for both.
Let's go, London.
Round of applause for both. You know, I don't know, you know.
Slim has some bars.
I don't know, you know. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, that was fun.
Hey, Tom's slick. I like that leather jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Tom's slick.
No, he's looking good.
Looks slick, didn't he? All right, here we go. Main event time. Main event time. Let's bring on the man that has now got Malik Scott in his corner. Faze Temper, get up here, brother.
Let's go, Temper.
Let's go, Temp. And let's welcome in the main man. All in white as well today. Dappered out. KSI, get to the stage, brother. Wait, you guys have planned this. You guys have planned this. One in black, one in white.
That. A little,
this is
opposite.
You guys have
this is unplanned, bro. This is unplanned.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Shit.
Black and white, baby.
That's how it goes.
What's this? An indication of like the good, the bad?
Yeah, I like it.
What is this? Look, obviously, no Dylan Dennis, no problem. Up step, some will say a better boxer.
Yes.
Right, a better boxer
100%.
in Faze Temper, a lot taller as well, a lot rangier.
Yeah,
what are you expecting?
Yeah, bro, 6'4", man. Like, I think you're taller than Logan.
Hey, the boost got me looking a little taller, bro. Yeah. The boost got me a little taller.
Damn, but I'm still gonna get inside and, you know, hit that body, bro. No. Work you down.
You're gonna have a hard time getting inside, bro.
Oh, no, I definitely won't.
Is there no extra cautions, I think the right word? Obviously, he is now with Malik Scott. Malik Scott just over there as well watching. Is it like, okay, 1 second, he's got up a level now. He's got Malik Scott.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great to see Malik Scott, you know, obviously helping you train. But it doesn't matter. Like, your power is going to do nothing to me. Legit, even the people I've been sparring with people heavier than me, and they've hit me with bombs, and I've yet to be dropped. So, yeah. It's...
Shit, all right, we're going to see then.
We will, bro.
Faze, do you think he's underestimating you? I've seen you guys, I saw the face-off that Misfits star. I thought maybe he was underestimating you, thinking this is going to be easy work.
Yeah, I definitely think he's thinking it's going to be a little bit easier than it's going to be. It's going to be your hardest fight for sure. Guaranteed.
My hardest fight?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
No. Not at all.
Me versus Slim was a blessing in disguise because now you got to see me fall and you think it's going to be easy work, but it's not.
Nah, mate. You're tripping. There's no way that you're my hardest fight. The amount of people I've been sparring in training, in camp, it's been way harder. Like, even fighting Logan, that was harder. Like,
no, I'm talking about a fight. I'm not talking about sparring.
Okay, fighting Logan is better than you.
We're going to see, bro. That's crazy. We're going to see on Saturday.
But, to be fair, on the X Series, he's better than Swarmz.
Yeah, he's better than Swarmz.
Is he not better than Pineda?
He's better than a lot of people in Misfits. Yes, of course. But I'm just on a different level. My level is far supreme. Like, I feel I can destroy Jake Paul. I feel like I can destroy Ty Woodley. I feel like I can destroy Slim. I feel like I can destroy all these motherfuckers. And I will.
You got to get through me first. And that's not going to happen.
I will, brother.
And that's not going to happen.
I will. Best believe I will.
It's not going to happen.
You're going to be light work. And I'll show it. Have you seen my speed? Did you see my speed? That was showing.
You got heavy-ass feet, bro.
Heavy-ass feet.
You sound like a horse in the ring, bro. You're like,
bro, my footwork was insane, though. My footwork.
Listen, you got better,
supreme, fast. You're not going to be able to deal with my speed and my power, my aggression. I'm too much. As soon as I get in the ring, I turn into the nightmare, and I'm dangerous. I love it.
Yes, are you expecting a knockout?
Oh, well, of course.
Is that going to happen?
Of course. I'm going to have to make you sleep again, brother.
I don't know about that.
I'm sorry, man.
It might be your time.
But this time, you won't be getting up as well.
Nah, it's going to be your time.
I'm sorry. But, I do feel sorry for, you obviously. I think only Adapt is coming through.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy, right?
I mean, it kind of makes sense because none of them want to see you get slept again, innit?
Right.
They don't want to.
I know you got mad love for FaceTime, bro, because the Misfits logo. Come on, bro. It's like damn near the same thing.
Yeah,
it's damn near the same thing, bro. Misfits.
Okay, you got the Misfits
logo. I know you got
logo.
some inspiration from that.
Oh. No, but.
Hey, that's love, though.
But no, appreciate it. Bro, look, either way, I respect you 100% for getting in the ring because Dylan Dennis couldn't even fucking do that. Dylan Dennis couldn't even do that. So, Dylan Dennis, he's not a real fighter. You're a real fighter. You're into the ring with me. But either way, you're getting slapped, bro.
Last time out, Faze, you got a knockout, right? A good knockout as well. Austin, Texas, overflow. Do you think you can knock out KSI?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? Where does this confidence come from?
You can shut the fuck up. Yeah, bro.
Why would I get in the ring regardless? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't come here for fucking tea and crumpets.
You know, though.
Bro, you ain't even getting past Idris. You ain't getting past Idris. Idris is sleeping you. Oh, bro.
Anthony Taylor on the balcony.
You
know what he does. The pretty boy always trying to take it over.
Always trying to do it. All right, finally, guys, before we let you go, predictions. Mr. Black, Mr. White. I'm going to start with you, Mr. White. Prediction.
All right, so to be honest, I can do this any round one. I'm just that confident. If I want to end it in round one, I can do it. And I'm feeling like ending it in round one. I want to come in and just run that pace. Drown you, brother. Show you that I can go for 3 minutes non-stop. My stamina is unbelievable. And once I get in the ring and show you that you ain't going to be able to survive at that level, I'm going to have to knock you out in 1 round. Simple.
1 round?
One round.
In under 3 minutes.
But you know that's coming. You know as soon as the bell goes, he's going.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you handle that?
I'm expecting that. It's going to be cool. We're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it calm. And I'm going to catch you.
Oh, no. You don't want it to be. It's not going to be calm. Even in the clinch, I'm going to be moving crazy. Yeah.
I'm expecting that.
I'm not dope, bro. I'm not dope. People fear me. People don't like getting in the ring with me because they understand once they see me, it's different. It's very different.
I don't know, man. I disagree.
You're going to find out.
Well, we're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out, guys. We're going to find out. We're going to do a face-to-face later. You're going to need a ladder for this one. We're going to do a face-to-face later. But look, we've seen KSI do it before, right? Twice in one night. This is it, though. This is different. X Series 1, very, very special. X Series 4, we go to another level.
You shouldn't be next. Who the fuck are you?
The birth certificate reads Olajide Olatunji, but we know him as KSI, one of the biggest media draws in the world. And tonight, he's out to prove that he is the true king of crossover boxing. Now, look, to do that, KSI is facing both Swarmz and Luis Alcaraz Pineda. 2 fights, 1 night. Simple. You fight, you win, you repeat.
And he's actually talking. He's talking at him.
He's talking, but he's not throwing punches. And KSI is lighting him up and sends him to the canvas. And that is it. KSI with his first victim, and he did it without much of a sweat. Speaking of bombs, down goes Evil Hero. Dean the Great looks pretty great so far. Dean the Great looking great, and he's not done yet. Let it show, my man. Don't blink on this one. Both these guys are so big and such heavy hitters. A clean shot, and it could be lights out. A good shot. What a fight. And they're going to win it off.
One shot from Soul Papi. Ladies and gentlemen, Soul Papi is the real deal.
Oh, what a shot with the overhand right.
Kenny backed up again. Big right hand again from Sensei, and he's trying to light him up
Kenny
again.
is in trouble here, and Sensei again has him hurt. Oh, and another good right hand. Kenny goes back.
And it's a war. It's a war, ladies.
Can we get a recount? Let's see if Deji has enough to beat the Wolf. No, and he set him down with a jab.
The counter's in. Deji's won. Oh, he's out! It's a knockout! Slim by knockout, he's trying to get up!
How many knockdowns does it take? KSI wins 2 fights and 1 night, and now he turns his attention, perhaps, to Jake Paul.
Muay Thai experience, you know?
That was exciting. That was good to see all the fighters. You didn't have to play security either this time, which
I thought I was
going to
have to. That's why I wore the bulky. I was ready, you know.
I knew you were ready. I knew you were ready. CEO of DAZN North America joins us now. Joe Markowski's on stage with us. Let's talk about the future of Misfits and DAZN. Obviously, we just recently heard about the new 5-year deal. Explain why you've gone in so big with Misfits.
Because it's working, and we're very excited about the prospect of what we can build in the next 5 years. We've been in this space since 2019. Our first major crossover event was this man against his now business partner, Logan Paul. Their friendship was not in the same state as it is now back then, but that whet our appetite for this space. We learned a lot. We've evolved it. COVID disrupted it, but we always knew we wanted to get back into this space in a really meaningful way. We've been working on this deal for a few months. We've had 3 events, 4 this weekend, and our commitment is now for the long term, for the next 5 years. And we're very excited about what we can build together with JJ and Mams and Wasserman Boxing. We think it's a huge opportunity to build a really exciting sports entertainment property.
Yeah, I guess the reflection of that is how good the first 3 events have been. Again, O2 Arena back in August, incredible. You fighting twice in that night, sold out immediately. Then we went to Sheffield, then we went to Austin, Texas, and now the sold out over Arena. It makes sense to go big on this, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, with me, Mam, Sauling Brothers, we see the future being so bright for Misfits. And, you know, there's tons of influencers in the world, tons of TikTok stars, tons of YouTubers that want to get into the ring, want to settle beefs, and Misfits is the place for it.
Right now, we've seen events in America. I know the plan for 2023. We've seen events in Europe as well. There are so many stars like KSI that broaden out their superstardom to further places in Europe, Asia. Are there any plans to go to those territories?
Absolutely. We're a global business. We see this very much as a global adventure. But I also think we broaden this thing not just geographically, but also in terms of the participants. What kind of celebrities, what kind of people with a public profile participate in this thing? Right now, it's rappers, it's YouTubers, it's influencers. We want this to become a much broader entertainment platform. So where does that go? We don't know yet, but is it politicians? Is it athletes? Is it basically anyone with a public profile? And I think that's the job that we've now got to do, as well as a fighter. JJ's lent in as a businessman to this thing, so we've got to think about that the next few months, and we'll start to evolve it. And the 5-year runway we now have gives Misfits the confidence that we're in, and we are. It gives us the commitment that we've got content coming. So where it goes the next 5 years is really up to us, and that's a really exciting part of this thing.
Wade, you're a big face in this space now. Everyone knows Wade and associates you with crossover boxing. Wade! Indeed, everyone knows Wade. Wade, you've seen the growth of this as well. Have you been surprised just how fast this has grown?
That's the word, fast. I knew we were on a trajectory that couldn't be denied. Even from years ago when he started squaring off with Joe Weller, there was something there. It caught my attention, it caught the world's attention. But now it's been like a rocket ship these last couple of years, and it's because of the work he's put in. It's because of the work DAZN's put in, and really everyone that's been on this card. Guys take it seriously. That's why this works. Not just because we have a big following or because we're influencers, but because when we get in there, people are taking it seriously. And the people that watch this are seeing that.
KSI, one thing I have seen, and I think the pressure was to take it away just from you. Right? It can't just be the KSI show. And I think we've seen sort of new stars being birthed. We mentioned Salt Papi all the time, Slim, new stars that can main event and sell out big numbers without you.
Well, I mean, that has always been one of my goals, like one of my long-term goals, because, you know, even after I fight and beat Jake Paul, you know, I want Misfits to still be able to stand on its own legs, you know, without me. And, you know, every now and then I can, you know, do a surprise appearance or a surprise fight. But, you know, I want Misfits to, stand on its own legs and be its own entity. And, you know, I see Misfits being as big as the UFC, as big as the WWE. I really do see it being a huge platform for all YouTubers, influencers, whatever. I truly do see it as being huge. So, yeah, this is, right now we just got to do the groundwork, you know, keep building everyone, making sure we focus on all the fighters, build up on all the things we need to do, and then, yeah, hopefully in the future it just becomes what we truly believe it's going to be.
Yeah, well said. Joe, any fight in particular you're looking forward to on Saturday?
Well, the main event's fantastic. I think this man, watching him train is inspiration, actually. I need to get back in the gym, actually, and you know, you really sort of set the pace for me personally, but I'm excited about all of it. I think top to bottom, there's energy, there's excitement, and I think, you know, traditional boxing can learn a lot from the approach we're taking from a promotion perspective as well. So I'm really excited about all of it.
Joe, fantastic. Thank you very much. KSI, fantastic as well. Wade, stay there with me. Oh, look, we're underway. Remember, at 7 p.m., as Anthony Taylor and Idris Virgo go head-to-head. Then it's just second ever female X-Series bout sees Brooke and Faith Ordway. There's a decent-looking cruiserweight title fight as well between Ryan Taylor and Swarmz. Don't forget, B-Dave makes his X-Series debut against a mystery opponent, whilst Bout 5 sees the return of Salt Papi as he goes in against Josh Bruckner. Slim versus Tom Zanetti is the intriguing one for me. Co-main event as well in that one, but then KSI puts his MF cruiserweight crown on the line against the tall man, the man in black, Mr. Faze Temper. What a night of boxing it's going to be, Wade.
I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. It's been 3 months we've been planning this card, and all the stuff that's happened, all the switching around, finding ways to just get this main event on a roll. And quite frankly, I think we stumbled upon the best one we could have. And I think on the night and in the ring, we're going to see not only him perform, and I know he's been chomping at the bit. It's like someone's got a leash on him, and he's just trying to get off it, ready to go. I can tell. You saw it yesterday in the open workout, but there's a quiet confidence to Faze Temper as well. And again, when Malik Scott's in your corner, you never know how much he can improve a guy in such a short amount of time.
You know what I'm saying? Book it now. Ade said this. Tom Zanetti versus Slim fight of the night.
Yeah.
Tom Zanetti versus Slim fight of the night. Look, tomorrow the weigh-ins get underway here at 1 o'clock as well. Big Zoo calling the action tomorrow at the weigh-ins. Todd Grisham will be here as well. So it's weigh-ins tomorrow. Then on Saturday, all gets underway. 7 o'clock, just a stone's throw away from here. Over Arena, Wembley, live on DAZN pay-per-view. This man headlines once again. Woo, 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 indeed, against Faze Temper. Should be a good one. We'll see you then.
In a bit, yo.
The nightmare is back. Oh, I'm ready. And now, tempers are flaring.
You've unleashed the beast, the nightmare.
And it's time to settle a long-time rivalry.
The fraud is about to get found out.
Primed and ready for battle.
Yo, it's Faze Temper. I'm back in the ring.
They're unfazed and uncaged.
It's time! How do I see the fight going? Knockout.